So recently, we were given news that Joe Blackburn was going to be stepping down as Destiny 2 game director and actually doing things outside of Bungie. And a lot of people have been overreacting. People thinking that Joe Blackburn is like knowing something that we don't know about Destiny's future, where there's just no faith in its future, where it's goodbye, Destiny, Bungie's in trouble, etc. Just a lot of panic. And honestly, I just want to make this video giving my thoughts on the information that has recently been given to us and explain why we shouldn't be overreacting. And yes, it is very sad that Joe is stepping down as game director. He's done a lot of great things. And one of my favorite things that Joe has done is battle that Overload champion. No, I'm joking. But in all seriousness, that was a really monumental moment. Nerf overloads. But it's just the way Joe has communicated with all of us, where our feedback felt like it really did matter, and it felt like we mattered in the development of anything that Destiny was going to have over time. So it was very nice. I hope that stuff stays when Tyson Green will be taking over. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the feedback on this, and I just wanted to talk about this topic because it is big news. It really is. It's sad news that Joe is going to be stepping down, but I wish him luck on wherever his journey leads him next. But yes, so Final Shape is basically done, and it seems like the episodes are also like in the right track of just kind of where it's supposed to be going. And they're just kind of in the play testing mode, like trying to make sure that there's no bugs or glitches and stuff like that, any huge issues. So that's obviously why Joe Blackburn is making this announcement, saying that when Final Shape is released, that he will be stepping down. Everyone was really not paying attention to that part about like that Final Shape is done. So this is kind of like just play testing. But yeah, people are thinking that Final Shape is in a very, very bad spot, and Joe has like no faith in it and stuff like that. So he's leaving. No, I genuinely don't think that this has anything to do with like having zero faith in Destiny's future, anything like that. I feel like people are once again doing a lot of overreacting, and I've seen that a lot when it comes to Destiny, and I can understand why. Destiny has been in a very, very rough spot. I feel like this season alone is the most I haven't been playing Destiny as much, and it's not really Destiny's fault. It's more lines because of the delay. That's the biggest thing, but it is a lot of just Destiny needs to have some big changes, and that's what we are obviously really hoping for. So, Tyson Green. Who is he? What has he done? Well, Tyson has been around for a very, very long time. Like, I'm talking Myth time. Like, when Bungie was making Myth. And I'm pretty sure maybe some of you know about that game. Or games. And maybe some of you are like, what the heck is that? Okay, fair enough, because it was a long time ago. But he has also done some massive work with the most specific game that I have referenced myself when it comes to where Destiny should go. And that is Halo 3. He has worked on Halo 2 as well, but Halo 3 specifically is one of those experiences that will always go down in history as one of the golden age of gaming kind of moments. But basically, on Destiny 2's team Twitter account made a statement saying that a big welcome to longtime Bungie veteran Tyson Green as incoming Destiny 2 game director. From leading multiplayer and Forge and Halo 3 to supporting Destiny's development for nearly 15 years. Tyson's expertise and creativity have been crucial to Bungie's magic since the days of Myth 2. This is like, it's crazy because I'm a broken record just repeating the same thing over and over again. And I've been saying this for a while now, that Destiny would definitely do amazing if it had Forge. And how convenient that they mention Forge as one of the things that Tyson Green has really helped with as a big monumental achievement, because it makes me think, is that what they're probably going to be doing? That is one of the main reasons why I wanted to calm everyone down, because yeah. But for those of you who don't know about Halo 3, Halo 3 is like I mentioned, like the golden age of gaming. It was a experience that had a lot of players playing it. And it was mainly because of just everything molding together very well. The campaign was amazing. The multiplayer was amazing. And then, of course, Forge was the thing that kept everything together as best as it, like, just through the years. And it's gotten better through the years as they continue to upgrade Forge with newer maps that are meant completely from the ground up for Forge. And not only that, but just the way custom games worked as well. Just the way that the social part of Halo 3 was perfect. It really was. And Destiny, obviously, its strongest point is the social aspect, where you're experiencing things with your friends, you're doing things with others, you're meeting new people, and so on. And Destiny had been doing a great job with a lot of that stuff. But one of the biggest issues that I've been saying for a long time is the lack of content when it comes to specifically in areas like PvP. Even Gambit just gets ignored. And even strikes. And I mentioned that at least when it comes to Crucible and Gambit, that Forge would be a great way to ensure that those areas of the game stay alive and actually make people want to play them more. Because Forge in Halo, to this day still, has been a very, very helpful tool to ensure the health of playlists, of new modes, and so on. And one of the biggest things that that we've been seeing is Bungie basically just ignore making new maps for Gambit or Crucible and making statements that it's too tough, it's too much money, it's too expensive, or too much time, and etc., and all those reasons or whatever. And my response was instantly like, they should have invested in Forge then, because even though there wouldn't be any official maps made by Bungie for a while, we would still have a lot of content being made from the community. And a lot of those maps could be brought into the main playlists. Imagine being able to make your own Gambit maps where you select where the enemies spawn and what enemies spawn and where the invaders spawn and all this stuff. Like, it's stuff that's really exciting to think about. And I mentioned this. So Tyson Green coming in as game director really sparked my attention, because mentioning Forge and Halo 3, those are two good things. Yes, I'm going to be sad that Joe Blackburn has stepped down, and I really do hope that there's a very, very bright future, and I'm very hopeful that there is. And I feel like people need to relax and be excited, because there is faith in the future of Destiny. Normally, whenever you hear about game directors stepping down, there is a lot of panic, and most of it is most of the time justified and stuff. But when it comes to this, I genuinely think that there is reason to still have faith in where Destiny is going. So yeah, but it was also caught my attention that Tyson Green has also been the lead for making Firefight in Halo Reach. Now, that has been also a thing that I would love to start seeing, is Firefight-esque kind of mode as a core playlist experience, also inside of Destiny, so who knows? The point is I genuinely think that Tyson Green is really good news as a game director. Obviously, we still have time till Final Shape is released, and I'll be curious on how the episodes also work. I mean, who knows how it's going to turn out. I still have faith that it's going to be a great experience. I mean, let's keep that hope up. But when it comes to Destiny's future going forward, I am very, very hopeful. I know that we've been saying this so many times, but this time I genuinely am really, really saying that at least we shouldn't overreact. Like, you can not be keeping your hopes up and be like, I got some, maybe I don't. I believe all this, and I understand that point, but I think the overreacting part of, Destiny is sinking. I think that's a little bit of a overreaction. But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to make the video responding to this information. I know that a lot of you were asking, what do I think about this? I also would like to make this statement as like a side note. I know I haven't been doing a lot of Destiny content. That will soon change. If you leave a like on this video and comment, that will help me understand that you still want to see a lot of more Destiny content, or maybe even more Chibi hours, knowing my thoughts on different things. I mean, I still haven't done a video just kind of sharing my thoughts on what I think about the season. And there's a couple other things I could definitely talk about when it comes to Destiny. But I do plan more Destiny content. I know I haven't been uploading a lot, but there is stuff cooking. I'll go with that when it comes to content. And as usual, thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a Chibi-tastic day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next video. Chibi out.